Good evening, and welcome to Midnight Insomnia. I'm Midnite, and I'll be your host for your stay. Welcome to Dark Flame. Now, if you guys have seen Somewhere in Midnight's Castle, my podcast vlog to stay in touch with you guys and let you guys know what I'm looking at during the past couple weeks, etc., etc. And if you haven't, I encourage you to go and look at those. But I mentioned Dark Flame, and this is the game that is a mixture between Castlevania, like Symphony of the Night, and Dark Souls. And it caught my attention, and I was lucky enough to actually get a hold of the dev, and the dev was very pleased to hear my interest, and he gladly gave me a demo. So this is what we're going to do. I hope you guys are excited just as much as I am, because I do really enjoy Dark Souls, and I love Castlevania, if you guys couldn't tell. I didn't know if that was kind of clear or not. So I have played a little bit, just to let you guys know, so I don't look completely stupid, just stupid, playing this, and we're gonna walk through it. It's a blast so far. The music is great. The graphics, it's 2D, but for me, they look fantastic. I mean, as you can see right now, here's Terrio, and the artwork on this character looks really, really good, even though it's a pixelated. But you know, if you look in the background, he's got the fog going and everything else, and the shadows, and it looks really good. So I'm gonna stop blabbering now, and as always, you guys know that I'll leave the description for all the information that you guys need to know for this game, and you guys can go and download a demo for yourselves. It is still in pre-alpha, alpha kind of thing. Actually, pre-alpha, I take that back. You go to the darkflamegame.com, and it'll be in the description down below as well, and there should be a demo there, and if not, then contact Warren Smith, the dev for this game, and I'll leave that in the description down below as well. And he's a really cool guy. So let's press on. It's time to take back the keep. Running, and the sound and the beats. Oh, damn good job. Yet another. What? You won't live long. You want to fight about it? I didn't think so. Oh. Any of you guys play Dark Souls or Demon Souls? Yeah, the Knight in the first one. Oh man, I'm gonna die. So I asked Warren, I was like, hey, is this guy possible to beat? He said, yeah, only one person's ever been able to do it. And then after they beat him, I amplified his health by 3 times. Oh, thanks. That's basically a way of telling me, don't even try. See, now the room is clear. Boom. It's all bloody and stuff. Goodness gracious. Good now. Oh, now we can use our spells. Well, damn. Oh yeah, I forgot about. Oh man, that's the sound of barrels that he is blowing up. I am trying to talk to my fellow viewers, my wonderful Insomnia crew. I am using the PlayStation 4 controller, using the Input Mapper application, and it's working really, 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 really well for me. It's responding fantastically. I highly recommend it, but you guys, if you do so choose to download the demo for yourself, you can use the keyboard as well, if that's what you're comfortable with, which is completely okay. I just tend to use the PlayStation controller for, I guess, nostalgia's sake, from Castlevania, Symphony of the Night. I play that game as many times as I possibly can. For some reason, I just can't get sick of it. So, you know, the PlayStation 1, when I first started playing it. Now, yes, like I said, I played this quite a bit, just to off-screen, so that, you know, it wasn't too terrible. But I was terrible when I first started this. I was dying left and right, because I'm so used to getting in the mode of, oh, Castlevania, you know, you can take a couple hits here and there, and I tend to rush stuff if you guys didn't notice. But the reason why I like these type of games is because you actually need to slow down and actually think about what you're doing. And if you die, it's your own fault. Which, you know, you guys, I'm sure, will see very soon. Very, very soon. See? Taking a hit. These guys hit freaking freight trains, goodness. Oh yeah, I have my double jump. And some of these guys have wicked mechanics, like those little skulls that that kind of boss, so to speak, I guess in the beginning. That's damn near impossible. The little skulls that float around, if they hit you, they reverse left and right. So, you know, obviously right goes left, left goes right, and it totally screws with you. I mean, there was a couple times when I was just able to like switch it, but it was, I think it was based on the pure luck, to be honest with you. Yeah, these guys right here, they will switch up your rotation, and I am not about all that. And keep in mind, I am no epic name bro, so bear with me. I have changed my appearance. I come up here and get this every single time, but it's not a piece of equipment, it is nothing. I look badass though. I don't know if you guys have also noticed the way the character is running. Oh, damn it. See, she is messing me up. Left is right, right is left. Run! No, the other way. But he runs like Alucard. And if you haven't, if you don't know Castlevania Symphony of the Night, you can either look it up or just go to the podcasts that I have. The very first one that I just released not too long ago. And while I'm talking with you guys, essentially letting you guys know what's going on and everything else, I have a video of me playing Castlevania Symphony of the Night. And like even all the sounds are very, very familiar. Ow. Go away. And I tried to stream this for a little bit, but it wasn't working out for me. It's actually pretty late as it is. For me, it's actually past midnight. You see what I did there? See, I'm already loopy. I apologize for lame jokes. Go away. Not today. I said not to. Dang it. For this to wear off. See, and I just done jacked that up even more. I'm gonna cheat the system a little bit and go get me some health. This is the one thing I have not run into quite yet, is what the items look like. I know where one sword is, and I will show you guys where that is. So I guess for those of you that have never played Dark Souls or Demon Souls or Bloodborne or Dark Souls 2, it's a very, very difficult game, or it can be, but it's more leaning towards realistic. You can only take so many hits, really, in either game. Just like this. And if you die, 9 times out of 10, it was your own fault. And I got super lucky there. And why I like them so much is because these type of games require you to actually think about what you're doing. And to play it cautiously, kind of like you're almost realistic. I mean, take that word with a grain of salt. I mean, realistic in a video game, I wouldn't. That's kind of hard to believe. I'll believe that type of stuff when I see it. Can I has that? Can I has it? It's not a cheeseburger, so I can has it, right? Give it. You're stingy. Oh, that's right. I threw a dagger at you. That's right. Oh, I timed that wrong. Completely wrong. the other reason why I actually really enjoy like the Dark Souls series and FromSoft's games is their story is there, but it's very subtle. So you gotta like pick up the items and read like the lore on the items and everything else. And I think this is super cool. And if you guys have never actually played it or kind of curious about it, I would highly recommend looking up Epic Name Bro, and you guys can actually find his channel on my featured channel, and you guys can just go ahead and click on that and it'll take you right there. I totally thought I dodged that. Now, I won't make you guys suffer through every single death, unless you guys want me to, but I will cut out quite a bit. So, I found this bad boy up here after so many deaths, and this is a scimitar. And one thing that I am already falling in love with this is, if you look at this, it actually has a letter ranked system, which is very, very similar to Dark Souls and Bloodborne and everything else. And based off of your stats, and as you guys notice, I've got Strength 2, Agility 1, Intelligence 1. This specific weapon has a D rank scaling in Strength and Agility. Now, with Strength and Agility being a D rank, that means it's really, really low as far as how it scales with you. So no matter how much you scale, it's not that great of a weapon, to be honest, especially on the 3 stats. Now, those of you that have played Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2, it almost at first when you start playing the game, an overwhelming amount of stats and different traits with Strength, Agility, Intelligence. There's also Faith. There's I can't remember off the top of my head right now, but there's a lot, let's put it that way. And you have to make sure that you're picking the weapons according to your build so that they scale correctly. So for me right now, I prefer kind of the Strength, Agility kind of builds. And so what I'm going to do is I am going to equip this scimitar, and as you can see, it's got an Agility and a B rank scale. So even though my Agility is at 1, I also know I have 1 unspent point. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, which by doing this, I should be able to speed up a little bit quicker and be able to hit a little harder. Yeah. Okay, so let's level up and go to Agility. Yeah. That looks much better. Now let's see what this has. So just kind of a description of what I found out so far is obviously the red, green, and blue on the health bar in the upper left hand corner is obviously health, stamina, and magic. I'm not a huge magic user, but I have noticed in this game that it can save your ass when you're in a tight space. So I'm gonna level it up, not as heavily as my melee as far as Strength and Agility, but I am going to scale it just a little bit to make sure that, you know, it can get me out of the tight spots later down the road. And this is only a demo, yes, but the way I'm talking, I am going to be playing this game when it comes out, and I am praying and hoping that this game actually gets fully funded and everything else. It is not quite on Kickstarter, but as soon as Warren lets me know, I will let you guys know as well, and I'm probably going to be tweeting the crap out of this game. Not just tweeting, squawking, okay? I squawk and screech. You are aggressive. You need to slow your little roll this, sir. Thank you. I'm not going up there. I'll show you guys what's up there, but not right now. So let's go a little bit. Let's press on. So, and I'll let you guys know how far I got, just to let you guys know where I know what's to come and what's not to come. So as you can see, my stamina's out, and I am just super slow. It can be actually quite the downfall. So usually just rest up, it turns green, you're good to go now. See, I can hit a lot quicker. And that's another thing I love about these games as well, is because not only do you have to pay attention to what you're doing, is you have to pay attention, well, obviously pay attention to what you're doing, but pay attention to the surroundings and the enemies that you're featuring, their hitboxes, etc., but also your character. Are they tired and everything else? And I don't think there's quite a few features, you know, in Dark Souls, like not only do you have stamina, but your stamina is very greatly affected by what you're wearing. And because each piece has a weight to it. Larissa. Ugh. There has to be a way to open this. Need some help? Where did you come from? It doesn't matter. There should be a lever somewhere. Find it. Okay. You gonna take that, dude? I'm just kidding. You are a lovely woman who don't need any help from anybody. Lever. Yeah, that's right. You sit there and think about what you did. Let's go up this way. I know I did it before. I just can't remember where it is. Back up. Oh, I didn't even notice that. No. Dang it. I gotta go grab some health. I didn't notice that my wings changed color too. I don't know if you guys saw that. They're green now as soon as my armor changed. You go back up, sir. That is my health. Zombies. Also, the weapon that I have, the daggers that I'm throwing, unlike, very similar to Castlevania, is when you use those, it actually uses the hearts, and that kind of signifies as far as the quantity that you have, but how it's based off of is each individual type of weapons have a different a weight. So if it's like 4 hearts, and every time you use it, it takes 4 hearts every time you try to throw it out of however many that you have throughout the game, and I believe it scales with you as you level. That's what I want to say. Like it's not a specific stat, but you would think after how many times I've played the damn game that I would know off the top of my head, but I don't. Sooner. I'll play your games. There we go. Alright, not too bad. Now this guy up here is just a jerk. Yeah, you fall down there. Yeah, that guy. I'm gonna poison the crap out of you like that. Can't remember if there's health in here. No, but I do remember there's a jerk. Okay, that's actually hurting a lot more than I anticipated. Junk. Does it have an experience bar? How many? Oh, it does. Okay, so 3 out of 25. Haha. Oh, now I'm gonna die. See? I haven't found any antidote potions. I haven't found a way around this, but see, now obviously you can see my fault. Loving it, though. Loving it. I'm super excited for the entire game. And I'm actually... I don't know how story intensive this is, or if it's lore based or not, but I'm down. I am digging it. Alright, okay. I think I'm at it. Did I level up again? I sure did. Level up quite a bit. Let's scale them both for right now, and then the next one will be in strength, because I do tend to struggle as things go by. There we go. See, that has that scale, as you guys can see, is now those zombies are dying in 1 hit. Scaling actually has quite a bit to do in the FromSoft games, and I think he took that same approach here, but I'm not 100%. And hopefully he watches this video and he can come back and say, Midnite, either you're full of shit, you don't know what you're talking about, or you're roughly in the ballpark. I'll let you guys know what he says. Come on, buddy. Come on. Smack you in the face. And that's all you got. Okay. You jerk. Now where's the other guy? Come here. I'm gonna cheese him just a little bit. Yeah. Oh, you are grumpy. No. Dang it. Okay, so that's the switch. Walls have shifted. Don't die on me. Like these things totally look like potions I could take. Not so much. Oh, that would be a bad idea. I'm really digging the whole Castlevania feel though. Oh. See, and I saw that coming too. Get out of here. Get out of here. So yeah, as you guys are watching this, what I would actually like you guys to do is hit up Warren himself, or drop what your thoughts on this, and don't take it just from my gameplay unless that's all that you need, but download it yourself. I mean, seriously, I am having a blast doing this. I'm sorry for the lack of commentary, so to speak. Just trying to think of what my approach to this next area is, and when we get there, you guys will know. Okay. So this is a troublesome area even. There we go. Yeah. Areas like these are what I meant by you can get in trouble. And I don't need to go here, but I'll destroy you for experience. Oh! That was a good one. I noticed way too late. Come on, buddy. Come on. Now, when I talked to Warren, he did say that there's no way that you'll be able to get through this demo in 30 to 45 minutes. So, what I want to do is I'm going to keep playing as much as I can, either tonight or just throughout the week. And what I'll do is I'll beat it, but we'll put it into parts. And I'll edit out everything else, you know, so that you guys don't have to continuously watch me die. Because that's basically what this is going to turn into, and we all know it. I mean, have you seen me play Toby? Toby's my man and everything, but man, I tear that little guy apart. Oh, yeah, this music changed all up. Collateral damage. You better slow your roll. There we go. Oh, did I level up? I sure did, and I forgot. So what we're going to do is put it into strength. Yeah, there we go. And at first, I kind of thought that hitting those candelabras would... See, doesn't that look like a potion up there? I am deceived. Oh. And now I'm going to die. Fabulous. Fantastic. Let's see, can I test fate? Can I test it? Holy crap. There's no way. No way. I don't need... Why did I go this way? There's no way I'm gonna live. Let's see. Also, unlike Dark Souls, when you die... Now, for those of you that are watching that are almost, you know, I'm a Dark Soul expert. Bear with me. But this is just for the sake of those that are actually part of the crew that are watching that don't know. And when you die, you lose basically your humanity. And you also lose what's called your souls. And you need souls in order to upgrade your stats. And where'd the other guy go? I don't know. But to buy things as well. And when you die, you have a chance, that one chance, to go back to the same spot that you died, retrieve them, and it's like it never happened, but you have to go do repairs and stuff, so obviously that's a hit. But if you're on your way to go and get all this stuff, and you die again, it's gone, period. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. And that's what makes the game tough, because you don't want to die, because there's such a heavy repercussion for it. So in this one, what I'm thinking is that no matter how far into it that you are, no matter how strong you get, you die, you go back to the very beginning. And so that is kind of the incentive. Now, I don't know if there's going to be checkpoints, because like in Bloodborne, there weren't checkpoints, but there were, I cannot think of the name off the top of my head. Go watch Epic Name, bro. He'll tell you. No, just kidding. There were lamps, and you'd light them, and those were essentially checkpoints, and you could go between the dream world and then go to these specific lamps, and it's kind of like a fast transportation. Of course, if you played it in vanilla, when I did, it was so slow. It was crazy. Hey, watch this. Back up. And I lost my train of thought. Oh, but losing everything in Bloodborne was kind of the same way. You needed, basically, I think it were souls as well. No, not souls. I can't remember, but it was some sort of equivalent to currency, and it would do the same thing. But as far as checkpoints and stuff go in Bloodborne, those were your lamps, and then you also had shortcuts. So I'm very curious to see what Warren has in store for this game. That was a waste of it. Was it all a hammer, baby? I'm totally gonna die because I know at this part. This is as far as I got. Huh? Guess I'm not going back that way. And this is why. Damn. Guess I don't have a choice. So not only do I have these guys up here spitting stuff at me. Warren's just mean, but I got a big guy doing 40 damage to my pipsqueak little 114 health. 3 hits. More like 1, like you guys just saw, because all of his little minions in the room. And, well, you know, Warren said he's got 3 times as much health as his original rendition, so no. So what I'm gonna do is, oh, and I still got the hammer. This is the hammer, and then it comes back to, oh, and it goes the other direction. I totally thought when I got it the first time it came back to you, but I guess not. Thought it was gonna be very similar to the cross in Castlevania. That's sweet. I'll take that. No problem. No problem at all. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get to this next play. Oh. Nope. Back up. Nope. I said no. So you can get me out of trouble. That guy up there, the little guy, is creeping. There we go. Bam. No, dang it, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to keep the hammer. F a bomb. Oh. Slow your roll, sir. Oh, man. Man, for being a minion, 25, you guys hit like freight trains. It's also because I don't have any gear. I'm totally naked. Unless I'm just completely missing. I wonder if I can just skip over these guys for now, because I want to see what's before. I take your challenge, sir. I will move backwards and then stand right here because I don't know what's ahead. I just want to see what's ahead, you know, basically to show you guys and for me to see it myself, because I have not gotten this far. Hey, what's up? You troll. Well then. Alright, so what I'll tell you I'm going to do right now is I'm going to cut this as part 1. Don't know how many other parts there's going to be because I don't know how long it's going to take me to get to the demo. But what I'll do is, from this point forward, is I will cut out a lot of the stuff so that you guys don't have to see me constantly dying and then running back. What I'll do is, as I'm running back, if there's nothing in particular that I find or nothing, you know, that happens, then I'll just edit it out for you guys. But what I would like you guys to do is, if you like this, not my commentary, take it out completely, but the game itself, please go to darkflamegame.com, check it out, read up on it, sign up for the newsletter, go to Twitter, hit up Warren or see what he's posting. And also there's I totally forgot to mention, Mr. Mustachio is one of the guys that is actually playing Dark Flame on Twitch, so if you can make that, and I unfortunately miss every single time he gets to Twitch, so I haven't seen it, and he's probably better than me, I mean, come on. But if you want to see more of it, I highly recommend going there and going to see what he's got in store. But this is going to be part 1. I'm going to cut it here. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys another night at a midnight hour with Dark Flame. Good night.